4 and 10 I can remember well, during the volume of which time I have seen powers dreadful and things strange. But this o'ernight hath trifled former knowings.
Saint Michael, the Archangel, be our safeguard against the wiles and wickedness of the devil.
Shonen felt sorrow was an office that the false man does easy.
Do thou, Prince of the heavenly host, in the divine power, thrust into hell Satan and the other evil spirits who roam through the world seeking the ruin of souls.
Thou seest the heavens as troubled by man's act do threaten his bloody stage. By the clock 'tis day, and yet dark night has strangled the traveling lamp.
Amen.
What will you do? I'll to England.
To Ireland, our separated fortune shall keep us both safer.
Dost thou renounce Satan?
How goes the world, sir? Now.
Why? See you now.
Bring me no more reports. Let them fly, all.
Foul whisperings are abroad. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles.
Till Burnham would come to Dunsinane, I cannot taint with fear.
Unnatural deeds. Oh, tis unnatural. The infected minds, to their death pillows, their secrets will discharge.
What's the point, Malcolm? Was he not born of woman?
More she needs the divine and the physician. God forgive us all. Think, yet I dare not speak.
The mind I sway by, and the heart I bear, shall not sag with doubt, nor taint with fear. Seaton! Seaton, I say! This push will cheer me ever, or deceit me now. I have lived long enough. My way of life has fallen into the seer, the yellow light and the yellow leaf. Company, old age, as honor, love, obedience, troops of friends. I must not look to heaven. In their stead, curses, of loud, deep, mouth honor, breath that the poor heart would fain deny and dare not. Seaton!
What's your gracious pleasure?
What news more?
All is confirmed by Lord which was reported.
I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my weapons.
They are not needed yet.
I'll put them on. Send out more horses. Hang those that talk of fear. Give me my weapons. How does your patient, doctor?
Not so sick, my lord, as she is troubled by quick-coming fancies that keep her from her rest.
Cure her of that. Canst thou not minister to a mind disease? Pluck from the memory a rooted sorrow, raise out the written troubles of the brain, and with some sweet, oblivious antidote cleanse the stuffed bosom of that perilous stuff which weighs upon the heart.
Therein the patient must minister to himself.
Throw physic to the dogs. Oh, none of it.
Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand that chambers will be safe.
What rhubarb, senna, or what purgative drug would scour these English heads? I will not be afraid of death and bane till Burnham Forest come to Dunsinane.
What wood is this before us?
The wood of Burnham, Lord Seaward.
Let every soldier hew down a bough and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of our host and make discoverer and report of us.
Right, Destiny. Away and clear. Prophet again. Should hardly draw me here.
What was that noise? I have almost forgot the taste of fears. The time had been, my senses would have cooled to hear a night shriek. And I have supped full with horrors. Direness, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot once start me. Wherefore was that cry?
The Queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow. And tomorrow. And tomorrow. Creeps in this petty pace from day to day till the last syllable of recorded time. Light and fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his time upon the stage and then is heard no more. This is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury and signifying nothing. Comes to use thy tongue, story quickly.
My lord, as I was standing watch upon the hill, I looked towards Burnham, and anon methought the woods began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me endure your wrath if it not be so.
Thou speakest false. Upon the next tree shalt thou hang alive, till famine cling thee.
Now near enough. Throw down your leafy screens and show like fools you are.
My speech be sooth. I care not if thou dost for me as much.
Now put we on industrious soldiership.
I begin to be aweary of this. The estate of the world were now undone. Ring the alarm bell! Blow, wind! Come! Rack!
Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight? Let us be eaten if we cannot fight.
At least we'll die with harness on our back.
Make all our trumpets speak. Give them all breath, most clamorous harbingers of blood and death!
They've tied me to a stake, I cannot fly, but bear like I must fight the course. What's he that was not born of woman? Such a one am I to fear, or none!
What is thy name?
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
No. No more fearful.
Alas, Lord Tyrant, my sword will prove the lie thou speakest.
was born of woman. With swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn, brandished by men that's of a woman born.
This way, my lord. The day almost itself professes yours, and little is to do.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword? Was I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
If thou beest slain with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. Turn, hellhound. Turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with the blood of thine already.
My voice is in my sword.
Thou losest labor, for I bear a charmed life, which must not yield one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel that thou still hast served tell thee. Macbeth was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and we'll have thee as our rarer monsters are, painted upon a pole, and under it, here may you see the time.
I will not yield to kiss the ground beneath young Malcolm's feet. Though Burnham would become to Dunsinane, and thou opposed, being of no woman born, yet I will try the last. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, "Hold! Enough!"
become a man, the which no sooner his prowess confirmed in the unshrinking station where he fought, than as a man he died.
And he is hurt before.
Aye, on the front.
Why then God's soldier be he? I would not wish him to a fair death. And so his knell is known.
That summons thee to heaven or to hell.
They say he parted well and paid his score. And so God be with him.
Hail, King, for still thou art.
Wayward sisters, hand in hand.
Behold where stains the usurper's cursed head.
Posters of the sea and land.
I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl.
Thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine.
Hail, King of Scotland!
Hey, King of Scotland!
And rise again to make up 9.
Hail, King of Scotland.
Peace. The charm is wound up.